Welcome everyone to Begin with Breath Tai Chi. My name is Dr. Adam Potts, the Tai Chi PT, and today is Tai Chi for Stability. All right, so if you can hear me, type in Team Live. If you're here live, if you're on the replay, type in Team Replay. All right, and so I had a couple of announcements. So the first one is that if you're new to our community, register for the new member webinar. The link is in the video description. It's going to be via Zoom this Saturday at 10:30 a.m. Eastern Time. Type webinar in the chat or the comments if you can't find it. All right, also we have a new Begin with Breath flute music YouTube channel. All right, and so if you want to learn or hear more of my flute music, I have everywhere from 3 minutes all the way to 10 hours. So if you like to really listen to maybe go to sleep at night or to calm your pets or just to have in the background to have more peace in your day, then you can subscribe to our YouTube channel for free for the flute music. That link is in the video description. If you can't find it, type flute music and we'll send you that link as well. All right, and then the other big announcement is we just hit 100,000 members in our free private Facebook group. All right, I'm really excited to have you all here. And so really it's been such an amazing journey so far. We've really been able to build a space of kindness, of compassion, and shared growth, where people can really learn mindful movement and learn how to integrate it into their daily life and connect with others and connect with themselves. So really tapping into that deeper essence, tapping into the wisdom and the compassion within us. And so to really commemorate this event or this milestone, I created a poem. And this one's called Rooted in Strength, Growing in Unity. In unity, we've grown so strong, a space of kindness all along. With open hearts and arms out wide, compassion walks here side by side. A place of safety to connect. In Tai Chi Flow, we find respect. With gratitude, our hearts feel warm. Together strong through every storm. The future shines, yet here we stay. Rooted firm, we find our way. Stable, steady, hand in hand, building strength as we expand. All right, and so I'll post that poem in the group and on our YouTube community page. So I'll post that later, either today or tomorrow, if you wanted to read that again. And so today we're going to do about a 15-minute flow designed to really increase stability. So really giving us that rootedness, but also that flow. So it's being strong like a mountain, but flowing like a river. Right, that's the essence of Tai Chi, the yin and the yang. All right, so we'll practice doing that today, and then I'll share some flute music with you. I actually have a brand new flute that I wanted to show you all. I'm really excited. I had it custom made, waited about 6 months for it, it's finally arrived. So I'll play some healing flute music for you. I actually have another poem that I had planned today, but I wanted to do this one too. And, yeah, we have a guided meditation at the end for even more stability, inner strength, inner peace. So without further ado, find a place where you can do some mindful movement. All right, if you're new here, you don't need a lot of space, just enough room to really reach your arms out, taking one step forward and just one step back. That's all you need. All right, so as always, don't worry about getting the movements perfect. Just follow along the best you can. I'll be your mirror image. You can have a seat at any time. We'll begin with the feet together or as close as you can. The hands can come to the lower abdomen, just taking a few deep breaths in and out. As you breathe in, the belly expands. As you breathe out, the belly returns toward the spine, abdominal breathing. And you can always just breathe any way that feels good for you. The key is to slow the breath, just slowing down, taking a moment to really feel into the body, feeling rooted into the earth like roots of a tree. Just taking a few breaths in and out, arriving in the body, coming into the present moment. And then on the next inhale, you can hold the breath at the top just for a moment. Let it out with a big sigh. Just letting out tension and stress. The hands float down by the sides. As you breathe in, the arms float up. They circle in front as you gather in the energy, bring it into the heart, send it down towards the earth, sinking in the chi. Breathing in and breathing out. Taking as many breaths as you need. Feeling the sensations, feeling the flow. One more time, sink the chi. Then step one foot out to the side, either foot. The arms float up in front. Then the arms float down, the knees and hips soften. Breathing in, rising up. Breathing out, floating down. Like your arms are resting on a wave in the ocean. The tide rolls in, the tide rolls out. One more time, open the door. This time, the arms circle in front as if you're hugging a big tree. Rounding out. The arms open up wide. This hand on scoops under, the other one on top as you embrace the moon. And then spin the moon, switching sides. Breathing in, breathing out. One more time, embrace the moon. And then from here, the bottom hand reaches up overhead, the other hand pushes out to the side, doing a gentle side bend. And then switching sides, bottom hand comes up, the other hand pushes as we push and reach. Breathing in, breathing out. All right, one more time, push and reach. And then from here, both arms float all the way up and over and down, making two loose fists. One fist goes overhead, the other by the waist. And then switching sides, leaning over to the side going up. The tiger hugs its head. And you can lift your leg if you like to, touching down as needed. Other side, touching down or lifting up. Just meeting yourself where you're at. You can always go forward from there. Breathing in and breathing out. One more time, the tiger hugs its head. And then from here, both arms float up and down, drifting up to shoulder height. And then switching sides, taking your time. And then from here, the palms face away. The hands drift across the horizon and then down. Floating up, drift across, painting on the canvas. One more time, making nice gentle brush strokes with the hands. This time the arms float up and over like a big wave. The Chen circles. Breathing in, rising up just as much as you can comfortably, just letting go of striving. Just being here is enough. One more time. And then reverse direction with the arms floating up to shoulder height, palms face away, the hands drift across the horizon, and then down. Floating up, drift across, painting on the canvas. One more time, breathing in, breathing out. This time the arms float all the way up and over, the Chen circles. Opening up the shoulders, lubricating the joints, creating freedom of movement. One more time, Chen circles. And then circle in front, hug the tree. Bring it right to the center, and then step one foot out a little bit wider. And then from here, the fingertips point down. As you soften the hips and knees, the hands come forward, all the way up and over, and then down in front of the body. Digging in the garden. Just coming down as much as you can comfortably. Rising back up. One more time, digging in the garden. And then reverse direction with the hands. They float up and over and down. And then coming back up in front of the body as we harvest from the garden. Circling around, getting in our squats for the day. One more time. Building strength and stability. Rounding out, hugging the tree. And then from here, both hands float all the way over to the side and down, floating up to shoulder height. This time, one hand makes an arrow, the other draws the bow, and then soften down. Rising back up, release the bow. Other side, the other hand makes an arrow, the other draws the bow, soften down. Rising back up. This time you can do it all together. Draw the bow as you soften down. One more time, the archer. And then release, circle around, hugging the tree, and soften. Step one foot in a little bit closer, and then shift all your weight over to one side. Draw the hands in as you step in, and then step out to the corner as you push forwards in space. Draw back in as you shift back and push forward, pushing the mountain. Breathing in, breathing out. One more time, pushing the mountain. This time the hands draw in, the palms face up. They scoop into the sea, bringing the water up to the sky, and then spiral the arms out and away. Coming back down, rising up and open. Becoming one with sea and sky. Lifting up and opening as you shift back. One more time, becoming one with sea and sky. And then step the front foot back in, the hands come back in towards the heart. Shift the weight and step in. Step out to the other corner, pushing the mountain. Nice and easy, nice and slow. Really taking your time. Just feeling the sensations in the body. And breathing. One more time, pushing the mountain. This time, draw the hands in, palms face up, scooping into the sea. The hands float up towards the sky, spiraling out and away, becoming one with sea and sky. Breathing in, breathing out. Really taking your time, feeling the sensations. One more time. And then step the front foot back in, hugging the tree. From here, the arms open up wide. This hand here scoops under. Step in as you catch the moon. And then step out to the side. And as you step out, the bottom arm comes up until it's parallel with the earth. The other hand comes down. And then circle it around again. We call this warding off, expanding and lifting. One more time, breathe in, breathe out. This time, bottom hand scoops under, fingertips slide down, circle it all the way around again, rolling back. Shifting the weight, feeling the sensations one more time. And then this time we'll toss it away. The arms float out to the side. Then the hand folds in, pressing palm to palm. Shift the weight forward. Slide down, toss away. The hand folds in, press forward. One more time, the press. Nice and soft. And then the hands separate. Draw them right in towards the heart. And push back out, pushing the mountain once again. Breathing in, breathing out, just like the ocean. The tide rolls in, the tide rolls out. And then sit back and open. Wipe across the horizon. Then take your time as you step in, catch the moon. Step out to the other side, and as you step out, bottom arm comes up, the other hand comes down. Circle it around again, ward off. Coming up till the arms parallel with the earth. One more time. Breathing in, breathing out. This time, bottom hand comes under, fingertips slide down as you shift back, and then circle it around again, rolling back. Sometimes known as yielding, going with the flow. And then toss it away. The hands float to the side, then the hand folds in, pressing palm to palm. Shift the weight forward. Slide down, toss away. The hand folds in, press forward. Nice and soft, one more time. The press. The hands spread apart, then draw them in as you shift back and push forward, pushing the mountain. Breathing in and breathing out. One more time, the push. And then sit back, open, wipe across. This time we'll do each movement one time, grasping the bird's tail. Step in, catch the moon. Step out and ward off. Roll back. Toss away. The hand folds in. Press forward. Release. Draw in and push. Sit back, open, wipe across, other side, grasping the bird's tail. Step in, catch the moon. Step out, ward off. Roll back. Toss away. Press. Release. Draw in and push. Sit back. This time, hug the tree, bring it right to center. And then step one foot out a little bit wider. And then from here, the arms open up wide. The wrists cross down low as you soften down. And then as you rise up, the arms open overhead, floating all the way out and down. Gathering the energy from the earth, giving it back to the sky above, harmonizing yin and yang, creating balance and harmony in the body and mind. Once again, just coming down as much as you can comfortably, rising up. One more time, harmonizing yin and yang. And then reverse direction with the arms, circle in front, hugging the tree. And then take your time as you step in. Both hands float all the way over to the side and down. And once again, floating up to shoulder height. And then switching sides. This time, this hand here scoops down and comes right out in front to eye level and down. Same side, just the arms at first. The hand comes right out in front, the other one by the hip. Down. This time you can lift your leg if you like, on the same side as the arm coming up in front. Touching down as needed. The rooster stands on one leg. Touching down or lifting up, just letting go of judgment the best you can. See if you can bring curiosity instead. One more time on this side, the rooster stands on one leg. Then the arms float over to the other side, drifting up to shoulder height, taking your time. This hand here scoops down, comes right out in front to eye level. And then down. Once again, just the arms at first, no rush, nowhere to go. The hand comes out in front, the other one by the hip. Still breathing. This time you can lift your leg if you like, touching down as needed. The elbow right over the thigh. Touching down or lifting up. It's okay to wobble. Just being kind to yourself. One more time, the rooster stands on one leg. And then circle in front, hugging the tree. From here, the arms open wide. They float down, palms face up, one hand on top of the other. This hand floats all the way up and over, down the center line of the body. Other side, breathe in as the hand floats up. Breathing out, centering. Creating focus and clarity, calming the heart and mind. One more time, centering. And then from here, both hands float all the way up and over, just as much as you can. The hands float down to the waist as you soften. And circle the hands in front, as if you had a big ball in front of the body, coming under, back up to the heart, and down. One more time, opening the heart, rising up, softening down. This time making a diamond shape with the hands in front of the heart, and then press out, sending out all your loving kindness to the world. May all beings be free from suffering. May they be happy. May they be healthy. May they live with ease. Then turning your palms to face yourself, the hands come to the heart. May I be kind to myself. May I feel connected with all beings. May I love myself just as I am. And the hands can float down to the lower abdomen. You can step your feet together or as close as you can. You can close your eyes or just keep a soft gaze, letting your body rock and sway ever so slightly, bamboo in the wind. Just feeling the sensations in the body. Feel the sensations of the breath. And then bring your attention into your heart, creating an inner smile. Expressing gratitude to yourself for being here today. And if your eyes are closed, you can slowly open them. The hands can come together in front of the heart. And we can finish with a bow. Thank you all so much. All right, if you like, you can have a seat. I'm going to share some healing flute music with my new flute. I have a new setup too, so we'll see if it goes okay. All right, and I also wanted to share another poem with you. This one's from our program called Strength 30 Days of Tai Chi. It's called The Quiet Mountain. In the stillness of the mountain, strength is found, silent and vast. Within the chaos, we find the calm, boundless and unsurpassed. All right, and then also to finish today's session, I wanted to offer a guided meditation for stability and balance. Stability and balance internally in the body and mind. So find a comfortable position, sitting, standing, or lying down. Whichever position you're in, get as tall as you can and then soften slightly so that you're alert but relaxed. You can place your hands on your lap or anywhere that feels effortless. Oh, I think I'm still on the reverb. And you can close your eyes or keep a soft gaze. Take a deep breath in and slowly exhale. As you breathe, gently bring your awareness to your feet, sensing the connection with the ground below or whichever surface you're on. Feel the earth beneath you supporting you, holding you steady. And then bring your attention to your spine. Imagine it growing tall like a strong tree trunk, rooted deeply in the earth. With each inhale, lengthen the spine. With each exhale, soften your shoulders and relax any tension. Allow your body to sway gently if needed, finding its natural balance point. And now shift your awareness to your breath. Breathe in deeply through the nose and exhale gently through the mouth. With each inhale, feel a sense of steadiness filling your body. With each exhale, release any unease or tension. Your breath is like an anchor, keeping you present and balanced. And as you continue breathing, if you like, you can visualize a warm golden light at your center, just below the navel. This light represents your inner stability, your core strength. With each breath, see it expand, filling you with confidence, balance, and a deep sense of rootedness. Feeling steady and strong. And take a moment to appreciate your body for supporting you. Feeling gratitude for the stability within you and around you. If your eyes are closed, whenever you're ready, you can slowly open them, bringing your awareness back to the space around you. Wiggling your fingers and toes. And see if you can take this sense of stability with you into the rest of your day. right, thank you all so much. I hope you enjoyed today's session. Oh, I had a question. The flute is from Cora Flutes. So he's a flute maker. He does custom work. So if you're looking for a custom one, he's your guy. I think his name is Jake from Cora Flutes. So C-O-R-A, Cora. So. All right, and so if you're new to our community, make sure to register for the new member webinar. It's this Saturday at 10:30 a.m. So if you're new or you just haven't been to it yet, it's a great place to connect live via Zoom so we can all see each other. And we do an introduction to Tai Chi. You can ask questions, get answers from me live in real time, online. And yeah, I can give you some info about all of our other programs if you're interested. But remember, you can come to this class as many times as you want. There's no limit. We have a free class every Tuesday. It's brand new every Tuesday at 11 a.m. Eastern Time. We stream it currently right to our Facebook group with over 100,000 members and into our YouTube channel, which is also growing. So thank you all for being a part of this community. I'm going to send out a post about our 100,000 member milestone either later today or tomorrow, and it'll include the poem from today, the longer one at the beginning. So you can check that out sometime soon. All right, and then also check out our flute channel. If you like the music today, we have a whole channel now dedicated with the new song every week. So I'm posting every week there too, where it's anywhere from 3 minutes to 10 hours. And so if you're wanting like longer duration ones or just a few minutes to get centered, it's got a little bit for everyone. All right, well, thank you all so much. I will look through all your questions. If I see any more, I'll answer those over the next couple days. So feel free to type them in the chat or the comments. I do see all of them. I don't click like all the time now because we have so many people now. I don't want to get carpal tunnel. So but I do read them all. So thank you all, and I do answer the questions that I do see. So thank you all for being a part of this growing community. I hope it does give you some peace, especially within this chaotic environment that our world is in now. Yeah, it's nice to have something, just a little bit of reprieve, a little bit of an oasis. All right, thanks again, everyone. And until we meet again, I wish you peace, happiness, and harmony. Thank you.